I think you hit upon a key theme here in that one of the reasons why 16 years later, after the United States invaded Afghanistan, one reason why we're still seeing a problem is because of the antagonism between India and Pakistan. And yes, for the United States, the tricky balance they're trying to strike is that how does the United States bring in another regional power, namely India, into Afghanistan for cooperation without antagonizing Pakistan? And this is why you're seeing that the United States was focused on India providing economic assistance, because if India, for instance, was to provide any sort of military assistance, that would be perceived in a very negative way by Pakistan, and then that could be counterproductive for the United States.
Realistically then, Faisal, is there a great deal that India can bring to the table here in terms of shifting the balance in Afghanistan, given the standoff that it has right now with China in the Doklam Plateau?
So that's a very good question. I think the answer is mostly no. And I'd like to just point out the fact that if we look at President Trump's speech, and we look at this emphasis that he was placing on trying to bring India on board, we need to also keep in mind the fact that this is very much keeping in line with what India has already been doing. If you look at the South Asia region as a whole, India actually is the largest provider of aid to Afghanistan. They provided about $3 billion worth of aid. This includes projects such as building the Afghan parliament building, building roads. So there is certainly very much a strong limit in terms of what India could actually do to try to somehow shift the balance in this situation in a way that we have not seen before.